Hi, I'm Jessica and my team and I are going to show you an experiment. But first, you need to know what is a chemical reaction. A chemical reaction occurs when substances react with other substances to perform or to make new substances with different properties and different compositions than the original ones. In a chemical reaction, there are two important things that are the reactants, that are the things that react, and the products that are the things that results from those reactions. Some other things you need to know is what is a bicarbonate. Bicarbonate is also known as bicarbonate soda, and it's a white solid crystalline compound that is obtained from a mineral called natron, and it contains large amounts of bicarbonate. Also, you need to know what citric acid is. It is an organic tricarboxylic acid that is present in most of the fruits like oranges or lemons. And finally, you need to know what vinegar is. Vinegar is a crystalline compound that belongs to the group of carboxylic acids, and it's a crystalline liquid with a peculiar smell that is corrosive and irritating. It also absorbs large amounts of water and various sources of liquids.
What is our purpose? Our purpose is to identify the visual evidence of chemical reactions in our environment with everyday materials such as vinegar, lime, and baking soda to finally analyze the results. Then we have our hypothesis is that when we mix the vinegar with the baking soda, the group reacts and transforms into water and carbon dioxide, which is a gas. We predict that the reaction rate will be faster with vinegar rather than lime. And finally, we have the variables that we have the controlled, the independent, and the dependent. The controlled one is the amount of acid and sodium bicarbonate. The dependent is the type of acid combined with sodium bicarbonate. And the dependent are two of them, the chemical reaction and the reaction rate.
The materials for this experiment are a measuring cup, 2 testing tubes, a spoon, and a test tube holder. And as mentioned before, the reactants of this experiment are 25 milliliters of lime juice, 25 milliliters of vinegar, and a spoon for each one of them of sodium bicarbonate. This experiment only consists of 2 steps. The first one was to serve both the lemon juice and the vinegar in their respective test tubes. The second one is to take a spoon of sodium bicarbonate, about this much, and see the reaction. We'll start with the lime juice. It may be seen that it's bubbling up. For the quantity of the ingredient, it's spilling off. We have to do the same for vinegar. And see the reaction. This reaction was faster, and it's also spilling down. It's puzzling up. It produces like a whistle sound. And there is gas emission. The results of this experiment prove evidence of a chemical reaction by the release of a gas known as carbon dioxide, rapidly foaming up, creating bubbles all the way until the limiting reactant finishes. which in both cases was sodium bicarbonate. Another observation was the reaction rate, since even if both samples contained 25 milliliters of mentioned substance and a single spoon of baking soda, vinegar reacted way faster, hence reaching the limit of reaction proportionally in time.
As the results indicated, the experiment was according to our hypothesis, therefore is correct. As we previously stated, the mixture of an acid with sodium bicarbonate results in bubbles and foam. Depending on the type of acid, the mixture can have different facilities, among them cleaning products and baking facilities. In conclusion, our experiment was totally successful, showing off the different reactions that an acid can have.